I want to take Bellydance classes, and I was like, oh, I can get to this. How long ago was that?
It's at least 5 years ago. Yeah.
I can't stand by you guys. I my last minute. I'm super excited about getting to like start a new language. It's in my brain, kind of like that, with learning a new language.
Hi, friends.
Hello.
Hello. I am gonna turn your sound off for a second, and I'm gonna say some stuff. And don't listen, okay? This is for you. This is for future you. So I'm gonna talk about what we're gonna do today. And
Okay.
no, it's a secret. Okay, I'm gonna mute you. Hello, everybody. It's our very first class outside. We're just getting everything organized. We got little pieces of yoga mat tape to organize where we're all going, and we're in little zippers coming up the driveway. And I want to leave a little note here for everybody that today what we're doing is number one, getting here. Number two, making all of the stuff work. And then number three, we're going to work on basic posture in slow moves. We're going to work on a hand floreo, which is this turn. We're going to do the hip tuck seam. The hip tuck seam is this inward up to down 8. We're also going to add the reverse turn, which is one we've done before, where you're going to bring the hand down as the cue, and then you'll turn this hand, the foot is behind, and it'll bring. I need to organize this table in a different spot so you can actually see me better. So I'm going to work on that, or I may actually have to go a little further away from you. And then in the fast vocabulary, we are going to add the footwork for all of ATS. There's more people getting here. Hi, Brigitte. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Charlie. We're going to have such a fun opening circle. It's going to be so crazy. In the fast moves, we're doing the footwork for everything. Heather's here. Yes. This is so cool. We're going to do the footwork for all of the different kinds of steps, and then we're going to do them changing in a regular pattern, and then with being the lead and the follow. So people online are going to also get to be follows. I am going to put this. I'm hoping. I got all of you guys with your sound turned off, but I am going to turn you back on. I've got you in speaker view just for a second to see what it sounds like. I have a curiosity about if I use the Bluetooth on my computer to play music on the Bluetooth speaker here, if that makes it better or worse for you. So would you be okay with me doing a quick sound experiment to see? Okay, cool. So we have done it before where we just play music, and I know that that works fine. So I'm just going to look up here and see if I can get my Bluetooth speaker connected. This might be a total train wreck. Oh my gosh, this is so cool, you guys. We did it. What? We did it. We haven't even done anything yet, and I'm already proud of us. I'm going to turn this computer around in a second so you guys can all see each other. And I'm going to see if I can get this Bluetooth speaker to show up here. And then she magically makes a thing, and she gets more Here's my system preferences. I know, fascinating. Bluetooth. Here we go. Here we go. Was it Bluetooth on? All right, buddies, we're going to see if this works. This may be a bust, and if so, I will practice this on my own time in a little while. So let's see what happens here. Can you guys hear the music? Barely. Okay, medium. Hold on. I am working on trying to connect it to this Bluetooth speaker to make it louder for us here on this end. I'm sure you guys are getting blasted out over here on this end. Music.
But we could still hear you talking to the other people.
Oh, you can?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good. Let's see. I don't know. It's not showing up. I'm going to try turning this off and on again. It should just show up because it's showing like that it's discoverable now. I wonder if it's because my phone is here. I'm going to turn off the Bluetooth on my phone and see if that will make it connect with the other one. Oh my God. Well, okay. Okay, hold on. Things are happening. Okay, one more try. Whoa. Oh, that apparently changes the song. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Can you guys hear the music? Yeah? Music is okay? Louise! Hi! Wow, this is so crazy. Okay, hold on. Okay, and you hear me okay now? You can hear me talking? Sweet. Okay, and music? Cool. And yeah. Ava, did you get the sound to work for you? Ooh, and Jody's online. Oh my gosh, you guys, everybody's here. What? That's so crazy. Nina's here. I'm gonna put you guys on speaker for a second. We'll put you in the gallery view. Best. I know, how fun. All right, I'm gonna take you guys to the meeting and then we're gonna like do some, Camilla, I'm so excited to see you. What? Here we are, our real bodies. Eek. Okay, let's, you guys ready? All right, me and all my computer friends gonna say hi to you guys. We're coming down. Yeah. Hey, buddies. We got Louise here. And Ava rocks. Yeah. Heather, Brigitte, Charlie, yeah, Sonia, Amy, Kathy, Nina, Kirsten. How fun. Leah. Hi. Leanda. Kristen. Camilla. I know. This is the best day ever. Okay. Okay. Let's turn you guys for a second so you can see everybody. I think. And I'm gonna put this back in speaker view. If you don't want to be in the video, turn off your video screen, okay? Otherwise, you're gonna wind up, this is being streamed onto YouTube and then we're gonna save it. So if you don't want us to see you later in the video, it's okay if you want it off. Okay. Let's just get like a little shimmy door. Yeah. We'll just bring it up into our shoulders and up into our heads and just right out our mouths. Yeah. I'm so happy that you're all here. This is incredible. So welcome to everyone. Let's just come down the zipper. And I know some people are new to each other. Yeah. So I introduced you all to the people on the camera. Is there anybody here that you guys don't know? You guys all know Jody? I know Louise might be new to some of you.
She's new to me. I can't wait to meet her.
I know, Louise. Everyone's really excited about you. Me too. Yay! So this is Louise. She's waving hello to you all right now. Yeah. Yay! And I think most people know Brigitte. Yes. You don't know if you've met Brigitte yet? I don't know. Well, Kirsten, this is Brigitte. Yeah, lovely. We got, who else is in here? We got Tammy, of course, and Jody, Heather. Does everybody know those guys? Yeah. Sweet. And Ava? Yep. Other Ava? Yeah. Ava rocks. Ava? Sweet. Well, welcome everybody. So nice to see you. Okay. So I guess we'll do our housekeeping first. Yeah. You guys will be in the know about the housekeeping, so then when you come. What we're doing is we're doing mats 6 feet apart. We've got the little blue tape here today. Christina brought it to help us get our zipper set up. But I think in the future, I think we're going to get the hang of it, right? And we just want to have, space around us to move our arms. And yeah, great. We're going to wear masks while we're here. If anybody doesn't bring one accidentally, I have some disposable ones that I can share, but it looks like you guys all brought pretty ones. So that's nice. You guys don't have to wear masks, so that's awesome about being you. To go inside and use the restroom, there's a key fob I have to get for you that opens this door, and then the restroom is just on the right in there. There's hand sanitizer inside, so they ask that you sanitize your hands on the way in. I also have like a little one with a siren sticker on it, and it's rose scented. Yeah, so feel free if you prefer mine to theirs. Theirs is like a industrial aloe one. I also brought 45 SPF, so if anybody needs a little sunscreen, you're welcome to use mine. We also, this is absolutely the first class I've ever worn a ball cap while I've been teaching, so you feel free to wear a sun hat, wear your sunscreen, wear your sunglasses, bring a layer for in case you get cold, all that stuff. And my hope is just that we're going to have another great week next week. And then already here in phase 2, they can have 5 people inside with masks. So in 2 weeks, we'll reevaluate what the situation is. And the space inside is absolutely enormous. But if people are not comfortable going inside, even if they do allow 10 people inside, we won't go. So it's totally up to us. Yeah, and we'll just do what feels right. We'll keep that dialogue open. Doing it, yeah. And you guys are welcome to come here, and you're welcome to be online and whatever works for you. So excited. Does everybody know what ATS is? Do you guys know what we're doing this summer? Is there anybody who has no idea that we're doing a different style of belly dancing? This is complete news. You guys all know that we're doing ATS, yeah? Yeah, you all know that this is that's what the street team is. It's a different style of belly dancing from the regular weekly class. Because I'll explain to people what that means if that's if that's totally news. We're all cool. Yeah, we're all cool. We got the plan. Cool. So the basics on ATS, that it's a cue-led combination or single movement where there's a leader and followers. And so we can create, after we build our vocabulary, movements. I'm going to try to keep it on. You guys can hear me okay with it on? Yeah. Okay. So we will build our vocabulary. So today we're going to do 4 movements in the slow vocabulary and 4 in the fast. And then every week from here on out, we're going to add 2 to what we're doing. And so if you miss a week, you can watch these little videos and catch up. Yeah. So this week has more because we need some stuff to work with. Yeah, to get us up and moving. We're going to begin with just doing some general movement. We'll do just some moving in space and warming up our body. We'll do a little set of exercises. So if you've missed your crunches and your little push-ups and your planks, don't worry, we're gonna do them. Yay! So all that stuff's happening. Yeah, we're building our strength, we're building our muscles. With that being said, it has maybe been a hot minute since you saw anybody that you don't live with, and this might be a little overwhelming, socially, emotionally, and feel free to take a break. Yeah, so if anybody needs to take a walk or just sit on your mat, or if you need to put your sunglasses on, or you need to do a little crying, do it. So, you guys too. You feel free to cry from home. So, any questions about ATS? About being a leader, about being a follower, what it means to slow and fast vocabulary? We have been working on this kind of integrated into our workout this year. And I got really interested in this. I used to do this style of belly dancing in the early aughts. This was like a super popular style, and there were a lot of different big troops in Seattle that were doing it in two kind of main styles. One of them is the Fat Chance belly dance style, which is what we're going to do, which is the original Q-led one. And they have this T-shirt that they make that looks like the Harley Davidson logo that says always imitated, never something not, you're not us. Do you know what I mean? Like with the wings and the thing that looks like, you know, Hartford motorcycle thing. So, but yeah, they're the OG. So there are some quirky things about this style. For example, it is only, hi.
Sorry.
Oh, you're great.
Hi.
Welcome to Bellydance class. So the cues are all led from the right-hand side. And so there's some very predictable patterns, and they build pretty quickly. When you change anything about this format, it's no longer ATS or Fat Chance Bellydance style. So it's really quickly evolves. If you were to add the same movements but you led them on the left, you're no longer inside of their format. And they're actually very strict about what they consider like a trademark movement in their own style. So my hope for this is that we're just gonna we're gonna build a really sweet vocab. We're gonna get great posture. We're gonna get really good at counting. We're gonna get really good at playing finger symbols. And then we're gonna get really good at the rhythms, the 4, the 2, the 6, and maybe some of the 8 and 10s, we'll see. And we're gonna play our own frame drum. And there's actually a really beautiful space. It's just right here on the other side. You guys can't quite see it on the screen, but they built a beautiful wall here that's full of plants. And they offered us that space to perform. So we can put cones out in front of it to make the space once we get there. It's not today, yeah, but we are already a belly dance street team. Here we are. Here we are on the street, belly dancing, yep. So my hope is that over the summer, and I don't know exactly what or when, I don't know what will happen or what will be part of, but I do think that there will be some art events that happen in this space, and I would like us to be part of them when they do happen. So nobody ever has to perform that doesn't want to. That's always optional. You guys are always welcome to scoot on down when we're doing stuff if you want. So, cool. All right. Cool. Leah.
Does anyone need less sun? Does anyone need a shade?
Ready to try?
You want to try?
Wait. Oh.
Oh yeah, that's better. Thank you. You're welcome.
All right. Okay. Ava, I'm glad you got the sound. It's going to be great. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go pull up our music, and we're going to start with just getting ourselves grounded in our spot. Come on.
We will fight you.
I'm just all right. So we're just gonna have everybody. Boop, 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 boop. We're gonna begin with reaching a hand down to the ground. So hand down to the floor, hand to our heart, hand over our head. Yeah. And then we're just gonna lay our hands by our sides. We're gonna roll our shoulders back and down. And we're gonna try to just get grounded through our feet. I want you just to pick up your toes and feel the arches of the feet engage and then settle them down. So we're gonna have 2 minutes of breath. If you prefer to be seated instead of standing, you can do that now. Feeling our feet connecting to the floor. Feeling the calves growing solid and strong. Bringing the legs all the way together. Hip bones coming towards the low ribs. Inhaling into the belly and up into the chest. Shoulder blades dropping down the back. Hands are heavy. Eyes are soft, turned in and up. Stacking the ears above the shoulders. Releasing the tension in the back of the neck. Letting the fingers hang heavy toward the floor. And then with a big inhale, we're going to soften the knees and lift the hands up over the head. And we're going to exhale, folding at the waist, reaching for behind the legs, and let your head come out even with the hips. And we're going to soften the knees and pull the hands up through the center and reach for the sky. Big circle around. One hand up through the middle and around the outside edge. Other hand up through the center and around the outside edge. Two hands coming up through the center, locking the shoulder blades back and down, palms facing forward, and then dropping them open onto the shelf and settling them down by the hips. And again, big inhale up, diving forward, bending the knees, laying your upper body on your thighs, swing your hands behind you, and then coming up tall, up onto your tippy toes, reach. And settling down, knees bend, reaching your hands behind you, palms to the sky, and swinging them through, reaching up. Tippy toes. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and hands down. Again, hand up through the center. Lugging back and down with the shoulder blade, elbow reaches behind you. Settle that hand down onto the shelf, and then scoop it down by your hip. Second hand up. Pushing it out onto the shelf, settling it down by your hip. Two hands, rise up, open them, overhead. One arm sweeping around the outside, up. Second hand up. Pulling down again with the elbows. We're going to open to the side, reaching away, elbow, and back into the center, and floating back to the other side, and up into the middle. Hands back down, and lay them down. Roll the shoulders. We're going to pick up one knee, hands in the chest. We're going to push that knee open, send it behind you, and go reach diagonal through the center. Yep. Open. Push. Back into the center, reaching high, pushing down, and laying the body on the thighs again. Reach back. Swish up. Arms by the ears, up, 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 and pull. And circle back. 5 more of these, moving through squat. Last one, we're gonna hold the back position and swim the arms to the front and push away. Keep swimming. 3, 2, last one. And up tall, reach. Pull the elbows open, chest opens wide, small back bend. Hands around. Hands behind the back. And pressing open in the front. Squeezing your bottom, pushing open through the thighs. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. And sit. Reach. Hands overhead, locking down through the back. Both hands coming down along this line in front. Keeping those elbows raised. We're going to reach around. One hand, same pathway. Outside. Elbow keeps the same shape. Hands come around the outside and settle at the hips. Thumbs are tucked, elbows push forward. And once again, reach, sit, and 5 pulses. Swing the arms back and up. And up on your tippy toes. 3, 2, and 1. We're just going to push the hips side to side. And circling head and tail. Other way. Pulling the feet together, sweep up. Sinking down. Sit and fold the hands by the sides. And just rolling the shoulders back and down. All right. Pink. So we're going to go ahead and come on down all the way onto your mat. And now for the part of class you've all been waiting for, where we do crunches. Yay! So we're gonna do 10 crunches, we're gonna hold for 10, then we're gonna do 10 reverse crunches and hold for 10. Yay! Here we go! Here comes our music. This could be a lot louder. No, but it changes the sound. Hold on. I am a failure at changing the volume. It keeps changing the track. Hold on, hold on. Preview of music to come. All right, I have this turned up as high as it goes. I have this on the song I want. It's louder. It's the wrong song. Things are happening first, you just wait. Okay. Do you hear music? Maybe. Hard telling. All right, crunches. Hands behind the back. Let's go. Halfway there. Hold it. top. Reach your hands out and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hands down. Hands on the mat. Pick up your knees. We're pulling the knees in. Put belly button. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and you're going to hold it there. Squeeze your knees and towards your belly button. That's it. Try and get your push-up off the ground. And full rep contraction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, toe it up. Feet to the sky and push. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Reach your hands and feet away from each other. You're the best. Circle. Yeah. Love it. We're going to do up. Hands over your head. One hand. Head. Shoulders. Reach for your feet. Nothing wrong with climbing. Yeah. 2 more after this. On the back. Dreams coming true. On your back. Lay that back. Bend your knees. We're separating the ground. Other leg's going to go. And you're going to make that straight leg lift and lower towards your face. Keep going. 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it high. Pulse it towards you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flex the foot. Down and up. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Put the foundation of things you good. 3, 2, and hold it at the top. And hold on to it. Wrap your hands around your calf. Pull it towards you. Second leg and float off the ground if you want. Add the stretch. That's it. And holding it. 10, 9, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2. Top leg bend. Put it into the ground. Yes. And switch to the second side now. Yeah? I like everything about us. And we're going up and down. 10. When you get to 10, leave that leg up in the air and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and flex. And down and up the leg. 10, 9. I pretend this is a refreshing change for me doing them all by myself. I hope you're all having a super time. And hold up in the air. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg up and hold it. Second leg float. Yeah, you got a big stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on over onto your hands and knees. So, in your back position first. We're just going to move through cat and cow. So just pushing you back to the sky. And reverse. Good. And change. Moving. So 10 times, we're going to move in between down dog and plank. So you're going to turn your toes under, push your hips up in the air. You got it. And then you're rocking your way forward all the way to plank. And then you're pushing back. Yep. Come your way forward and then back. Yep. And you can get this all the way to the end. And push it back. Yep. You can do it on your knees. You can also do it on your knees. Something you can push against. You guys, I'm sure, have better things to push against. Okay, you don't. And when you're done, into the whole plank, pull your belly button into your spine. And in this shape, we're going to pull the belly button back shoulders back and down. I know, isn't it so fun? Back to push-ups, back to planks. Yeah. All right. So we're going to talk about our posture, which we were already working on when we were doing our warm-up before. I am going to set the computer. Where am I going to put this computer? I think in our basic posture, it doesn't matter if you're in front or behind. So I'm going to... Well, I don't know. I'm going to stand right here. Can everybody see me okay that's here?
Yeah.
I had big plans where I was going to stand there, and I might do that later. Okay. So basically, in our basic posture, we want to always be standing like we're a statue. Yeah, there's not a lot of variation. So one of the things that's really beautiful and interesting about this form is actually the lack of variation. In a lot of other styles of belly dancing, there's a sort of a lackadaisical do-it-your-own, add your own, but that's not this. So what's interesting about this, and it has a lot more going, is that over time, as we sort of sink these basic shapes in, they become very sculptural. And the woman that actually originated this, before Fat Chance Belly Dance, there was a troupe in San Francisco called the San Francisco Classic. I worked with Sasha Archer, Caroline Enrique's teacher. And so she primarily was a sculptor, and she made all this very passionate, creating a beautiful, epic jewelry collection that gets sold in the San Francisco Opera House. Her daughter is actually round and around, right? So it's not surprising that many of the shapes and images are sculptural looking. So that's kind of the original inspiration for this. Also, in its day, this is like when women's lit is having its first wave. This is like cabaret in San Francisco. The rest of the belly dance that you're going to see is the cabaret, which is the costume, the rest of the environment, with live music, where it's a little bit more sexualized. And so the Fat Chance part of the Fat Chance belly dance, that's Fat Chance. And so this is like, it's a very strong archetypal kind of art-based goddess image. A lot of, I think, if you look at images like the Minoan snake goddess and that kind of thing. And although those literally not actually literally inform modern belly dance, they do inform the imagination of people that created modern belly dance. So we are just going to always, you don't even have to practice your pleasant looks. You guys can practice your pleasant looks. We're going to keep our masks on. We can be doing whatever with our faces, right? But you're always supposed to have a pleasant, kind of neutral look while you do this style of dancing. So, your face is on the look. Right, but it's not a lot of light, right? Like there's not a lot of teeth. You don't have to worry too much about that. This style of always have this support people really purpose to create a unity in our similar, So I find it very, very fun. Yes, I think it's very relaxing and it's very fun. I have a whole theory about this one. Every time talking about it, that has to do with how finding bonds with infants and parents, this sort of mimicking and following with it. I really think this is the closest and truest expression of very I'm super excited to share it with all of you. So we're gonna get ourselves just feet together, right? And we are not gonna squeeze our butt. So one of the pleasures that Caroline Enrique, who's the originator of the style, made me actually have to write it down. She said, you have to write down, I promise not to squeeze my butt. Yeah? So she's from San Francisco, and so she has a short, so they create all of their shimmies and all of their layers that create all of the stuff, and in the style, never allowed to be. So now that we got that big talk out of our way, new friends talking about our butt. So let's do feet together. Your bottom is soft, but your legs are firm. You want to have energy coming right through the front of the thighs because you're going to use the musculature below your belly button to pull the back flat. We are going to lift through the chest, and there is some early ATS where they have this really extreme lift, and we're not going to do that at yeah? So we are going to stay lifted, but we're not going to worry about crunching from the bra strap and being like super full. So we're going to take more of a neutral in that. And then the arms actually are one of the interesting pieces in that they don't change. You create the form, and then the form moves. Already earlier, and this is really helpful what is hard about learning ATS is that a lot of it seems really basic, and you kind of can start to tune out what's going on, and the next thing you know, I've got this to like, I don't know what's happening. Yeah. But if you have got a hold on some of these basic shapes, you're going to be better for it. Yeah. So we're going to tuck the thumb, we're going to push forward here, and we're always creating a strong shape with body. So we have practiced this a bunch of times with our bumps and pivot bump drills. The shoulder blades stay locked down, and as I lift the arms, nothing about the shape of the arms is changing, it's just moving up. And so by the time I get it up overhead, the shoulder blades are still backing down, the backs of the arms are still pointing toward the back, and the elbows are still open. I'm going to move one hand down around the outside and right to my hip, and as I raise it up through the center, I'm still staying locked here, and I'm just reaching up, up, up. Yeah, and then the other hand, I'm going to go around the outside. Yeah, I'm going to pull up through the middle. Yeah, stay locked. So I'm going to drop it through the center, and I kind of lead this way with the hand down. But as I round here, you'll see the shape is the same. It's the same. It's the same. So there are a lot of things that look like they're very fancy, that look like they have a lot of intention or that they've been really highly designed. And really, the answer is you just have to stay the same. I'm going to rotate my body now on the corner, and I'm going to open one arm to the front and pull the other to the back, but I'm not going to change that elbow shape. Oh yeah, it looks super. Yeah. And then I'm going to pull back to the center, and up. And then I'm going to drop to the other side. Drop. And up into the middle. We're going to come around the outside edge, and flip them to the bottom. And then we're just going to roll the shoulders out and relax them. So almost all of the arm shapes are based on holding the fingers for the upper body. That just means we're going to be super fast. Yeah. So now that we've got our basic posture, basic arm shapes, and the first move we're going to work on is the hand floreo. So with your arm still in this shape with the elbow elevated, we're going to take that hand, we're going to pick up an imaginary hourglass, we're going to turn it over, and then we're going to move the fingers out of the way. So picking it up, turning it over, and out of the way. So what do you think your other arm is doing? Like whatever it wants? Nope. Nope. It's doing whatever the leader is doing. Yeah, so if you can see me, I'm the leader. If you can't see anyone, you're the leader. That's generally how it works. It's more complicated than that, but we'll talk about it more in a moment. So go ahead and set your hand down, and we're going to pick the other hand up. So we're going to turn up and over, and then move those fingers out of the way. Yep. Turn it over and move them out of the way. Yes. And some people call this other hand, it's like it's a kitten paw, because your thumb is tucked here. Yeah, we look super. Yeah, up and over. So about 90% of the time in ATS when they're doing a hand floreo, it's this direction. And the only other time I've ever noticed it going the other way, it's a cue for a movement. So let's do two hands. So right here, in and around. Yeah, cool. And we're going to do that same thing, but we're going to open on that big diagonal. And turn it over and get your hand out of the way. So don't forget, you got to turn that in to the middle both and around. Yeah, loving everything about it. Yep, and we're coming back into the center, and other side, and turn it over, and around. Yep, over, and around. And by now your deltoids should be on fire. Yeah, and the upper back is like, things are happening for me. Yeah, which is part of how we're gonna get so super strong. And you may have noticed that there were not any really sincere push-ups in our set like there used to be in the winter, and that's because we're gonna work on the south. Let's just roll our shoulders a little bit, relax them, and lean forward. Hold on to your elbows and lift the back relax. And stop the knees and roll up through the back. So we're going to add our second isolation. I'm going to put my belly dancing belt on because I got so excited to see you all. I forgot to put it on. Okay. Yeah, cool. No big deal. I can do this. You guys are doing great.
So are you?
Are you feeling good about being out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel really weird if I was the only one out here, but I'm great with the group.
Yeah. So we're going to stop. Okay, now I'll do my best. Yeah. You're doing great. I Yeah, right. Like maybe I could be like Madonna from the Blonde Ambition tour. I could get one of those little ones. So we'll think about that. There's going to be all kinds of stuff that comes up. So feel free, like you just got to say, yeah, and we'll work on stuff. Because without a shadow of a doubt, we've never had, you know, like buddies locked out or like go to the street, you know, have the sun on, so, you know, all those things. Is everybody okay? Do you need water? Is it weird in the sun? Cool. Sweet, let's do this tuxedo thing. So, all right, let's get serious. I'm taking off my t-shirt. Yeah, apparently over my baseball cap. Here, big plans, big dreams. I've never done that with a face mask on before. Okay, things are happening for us. So the tuxedo is actually the preferred direction of this figure eight, so much so that they call the other direction the reverse tuxedo. So, alrighty then. So if you're familiar with the Maya, that's what we call it in cabaret. But we're going to go ahead and from here, we're just going to bend a knee, drop that hip down, and then we're going to scoop it up and in. And then you bend the other knee and drop down and up. Yeah. And I'm going to put my hands on the shelf. Cool. And we're not going to go on our toes, and it's not a big move. Yeah. So part of it is that we want to be going the same speed. And so if the leader is in front of you, and you all want to be going the same speed, so if the leader's in front of you, and you all want to go the same speed, but all you can see is the back of them, there's a couple of ways that can happen. Either you're just like, you're gently looking at their tush, right? Because of the way that we're going to be spaced. That's the way I've got you guys set up like this, because we have a leader, follower, a leader, a follower. This breaks the pattern because you're, you know, on that side there. But yeah, we're looking good. Go ahead and drop your hands down for a second, and let's just go back and forth with the knees. And shake, shake, shake. We're going to tip over. Head again. Heavy breath. Yeah. Hold our elbows. Soften the knees and roll up. So one of the other ways you can show people about what direction or where you are in the tuxedo, all of the slow movements are arrhythmic, which means that they don't have a count. They can go as slow or as fast as the person wants to go. And the way that you can show is you've got your little hand on the bottle up here, and when I turn my hand this way, I'm pouring into this hip on the right. And when I turn my hand over, I'm pouring down and into the hip on the left. So as my hand comes over, I'm on the right hip, I'm on the left hip. Yeah, so that's how we can combine these two movements. You can do the hand floreo separately from this movement, and it's not the cue to begin the move. You can do this move without the hands. Yeah, but that's like the way that you show. So that is a nice tie-in. Yeah. And we're gonna add one more slow movement. Sweet. So last one that we're gonna do, it's gonna use that same hand shape. We had the hands up overhead. And you're gonna know things are happening because I'm gonna drop this right hand down alongside the body. And as I drop this hand down, I'm gonna put the right foot behind me. I'm gonna do a hand floreo, and then I'm gonna turn the body. When I get to the other side, to finish this, you're gonna turn all the way. You should be facing me again. Yep. And when I get here, I have two choices with my hands. I'm either switching the top and the bottom, or let's cue the move again. So we have our hands up overhead. We're going to bring this hand down along the side of the body. This means right foot goes behind. This means turn around. So we're going all the way around. And when we come out of it, we're going to reach the right hand up and the left hand out. Totally fine. Yeah, it's just the finish for the move. It's actually not the turn. And then there's a lot of places your leader could go from there, but that's probably the move. Yeah, cool. And then, so say we did that, we got up here. Nothing to stop us from just doing these little hand floreos, right? And I have to say that, like, this is an understated style where, you know, a little bit goes a long way. So we got all that settled. We got our basic posture. We have our arm shapes. We've got tuxedo. We have our hand floreo, and we've got reverse turn. Things are happening for us. So I'm going to put a little music on. If you all would like to follow a person here, you're welcome to, or you could follow each other on the video if you're inclined. I think that we may only have Brigitte. I'm going to switch you guys to, oh yeah, only Brigitte is looking at us. Hey, Brigitte. Sweet. So I'm going to leave you on your honor then that you guys are following along. Cool. You doing okay?
Oh, sorry. Glasses. Saved.
Oh, good. Okay. Sweet. Crisis averted. Okay. Okay, hold on. Brigitte left me a note. She says, when you talk facing the class, step back to the mic. Oh, like here on the computer? How's that? Oh, yeah. Sweet. All right, we got a plan. So they're going to hear me better then. Cool. I love this plan. Okay, I'm going to put some music on, and we're going to cruise through those things. Yeah, so we're just doing slow moves with some tunage, what we just worked on. Do, do, do. And I cannot get enough of this song. You guys are going to get a little laugh out of it, but that's fine. Well, maybe I should do something like that. So. Yeah, no, I love this one. We're doing this one. Okay. Okay, big plans. I'm gonna give everybody that's here on the computer a partner. And it should be somebody you can see. It's gonna be, it's Christina. Christina is your leader. Yes? Sweet. Okay. So I'm gonna have Christina lead you two, yeah, at first, and the people on the computer. And then you get to be the leader for these three right here. And you are leading Amy. Yeah. And then in a moment, I'm gonna have you guys switch mats. So the leader position is gonna stay the same. Yeah, you're just gonna put your body on the other mat. Yep. Cool. Groovy. All right, I'm gonna pick you guys a cute song, and I've got really cute music for you. Super cute, you're gonna love this. Here comes the cute tunes. The other thing that's fun about ATS is it uses all kinds of music. I like using traditional music, so I think it's good for us. and makes it da 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, let's see. I have an entire, which one do I want to use? Oh, decisions. Yeah, here we go. Just something really sweet and short. Yeah. Leaders can begin if they haven't already. And Nina. Go ahead and start. There we go. Sorry about that, buddies. I got you back on the computer. All right, buddies. I like everything about all of you. I'm gonna lead. Let's do this. Yeah. Same for these, but I'm gonna lead. Yeah. All right, friends, it's water break time. This is the transition between the slow and the fast moves. So we're gonna have a quick drink of water. We're gonna start again in like 3 minutes, yeah? So grab yourself a little something and we'll be right back at it. People on the computer are welcome to talk to each other. You're live on YouTube. Want to use the restroom? Okay. I'm into that. Yeah, it can be, it seems daunting at first, but really like the palette is not that large. And like once we have like 15 of these movements, you'll be able to tie them together really beautifully and you'll feel the flow in between the different movements. And then you have just got a huge amount of improvisational material, you know, that you can work with. And it will start to make more sense, especially like there's a lot of ideas that repeat over time. That's it. We live in this driveway now. Mm-hmm. Oh. Did you guys mind if I took our picture?
Feel tiny, like on the turn, I'm not seeing where the hand is going. So it's like when you're looking that way, you just have to move.
So your hands are overhead. You're down here. You do this. Your hand doesn't go anywhere. Turn all the way around, and then you switch on. Yeah. Nope. Don't do anything else. Right? We have like all this muscle memory. We're like doing like quick switches, and one hand is a big green, and it's like we have so much body memory, you know, of like doing something different. But
It's a really far turn. Like, you gotta go super far in one direction.
you gotta get this foot way behind. So you have to get like you gotta get the ball of this foot way back here, and then you turn around on the heel of the other foot, and then you kind of whip them up. Yeah. And honestly, it's hard. It's hard on your. We'll work on that ball and so exchange. So I don't want to miss out on the big plan part of the next part. Hi, Tammy.
Hi. If anyone wants to come say hi. Hi. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Kristen. Hi, Leah. Look, it's Aaliyah.
I know, right? Tammy. Tammy, Camilla is here too.
I saw her Camilla.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, Eva. Hi.
I know.
Come on.
I know. People that are participating in real life.
That is fantastic.
I know. Have fun. Can you hear me okay?
Most of the time, yeah.
Most of the time it's okay. And you hear the music?
Yes.
Cool. Louise, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you just fine.
Sweet.
Lovely to see all your beautiful faces. I miss you guys.
I know, it's so groovy. We were gonna do like another moment with that turn, with like changing between the ball and the heel of the foot in that turn. And then we're gonna move on to our fast footwork for the day. Yeah?
Okay.
Fabulous.
Cool. This class is an hour and a half. Oh yeah. Yeah. So we will be finished at 8 o'clock. So that's like just under a half an hour from now. Yeah? Groovy. So y'all ready for action? We got all of our buddies back. Okay, things are happening for us. We're gonna do a little bit more energy into that turning around with the feet, and then we're gonna go into footwork for fast moves. What? And then we're gonna play show and tell. Sweet. All right, so I'm gonna bring my map over here. I feel like I'm too far away if I go up there. Does that seem true? Can you guys see me better if I'm further away?
Yeah, I can. See, I think having you a little further up front
Maybe a little better?
my head
Okay.
less.
All right. Pals, this is my other plan where you're over my left shoulder like everybody else, so that you're pointed the same way and you're looking at my back.
I think that's a fabulous plan, Leslie.
I'm gonna try it out. If it goes poopy, sorry. But you know, I'm gonna point this camera down. I just knocked the speaker over. That's exciting. Hold on. Speaker beep. So I'm gonna point the camera down. What actually happens when you're performing this is that it's just like this. You're looking at the back of the person. So even though this is kind of like an odd plan where you're not looking at my feet, I'm gonna show you my feet because we're working on the footwork now. But then I'm gonna have you look at my back, which is why you have that move with the arms. That means we're gonna turn around now. And then once you practice with the feet, then it just kind of goes. So I'm gonna kick these sandals off. So this turn is called reverse turn. So the hands are overhead. The cue is that the hand is coming down here and I'm moving this foot behind and I'm on the ball of this foot. And what happens is I'm going, hold on. It's great. So I'm back here on the ball of the foot. And then as I come around, I just do like a little of this. It means I'm gonna turn around. You wanna go the whole way. So I'm pushing into the ball and I'm on the heel here and I'm switching to the ball and the heel. And then I'm all the way around. Does that make some sensies? Yeah. And almost all the turns work that way, where you're shifting the weight between the ball and the heel. So you guys get all that action, the ball heel action? And it's kind of weird.
Can we do one more time?
Oh yeah, one more time. Once more with feeling. Let's do
It's
it.
very clear on the video, so that's
Oh,
good.
sweet. Yeah, great. And then y'all can see it on the video later too. Tammy said she can really see it. Cool. Okay. So cue, my hands are overhead, I'm bringing it down along the body. This foot is stepping behind. I get a little turn here. So I'm on the ball. When I push into the ball, I pop onto the heel and I'm going around, and as I turn around, the weight shifts between and I wind up on the ball of the other foot facing forward. And then I can do whatever I want with these arms, kind of. Right? As long as what I want to do is put them in this L shape or switch And you could do any one of these two options, so that's pretty great. But you know, it will start to make sense because the patterns repeat themselves over and over and over. And like, you may feel confused right now which arm you should put in the air and which leg goes behind. Yeah, it's always the right one. You know, you never do it on the left one and you're never gonna turn left. So, cool. Yeah, we're ready to move on to some fasty moves. Sweet. So just for later, right, we did our little hand, our tuxium, and we do this. And this matches when you pour this hand into this hip. If I am doing both hands, this one doesn't matter. Yeah, because usually you're looking at your leader and your leader is over your left shoulder. Yeah, so this is the hand you should be able to see. And this hand is the same speed as my hip. So even if I'm behind the dumpster, if you can see my hand, you know, then we could be doing the same thing. Sweet. And then hands up in the air, go along the body. That's set this up. Turn the hand. This is the move. And then here's the finish. Cool. We're all good to go?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm trying to get my head in this video. We're going to do the 4 foot patterns of fast ATS moves. We're not going to do the ATS moves. Yeah, we're just going to do the foot patterns, and we're going to switch in between them on a regular beat. So they go with particular steps. I don't know. This idea with this table is medium. I'm going to move this further away. I wonder. I don't know. Where do you think it should go? Like, do you think I should drop it over here?
I mean, put it here, and then you want it on that same line.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Let's experiment. Yeah. Would you mind helping? Hold tight. We're going to be awesome at this in a week. Okay. I also want them to be able to hear on the video too, so I don't want them too far away, but I want them to see. I think. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me, but you should be able to see me, so that's pretty cool. And this dumpster, so that's great.
Seeing is more important at this point.
Sweet. So what we're going to do is we're doing 4 foot patterns. We're doing basic Egyptian, Arabic, shimmy step, and choo-choo. But we're not doing the moves, we're just doing the feet. And then we're going to switch the feet from one to the other so we know how to do it when we're doing it with everything. Yeah? And I think actually this is a super, super helpful lesson because it can be confusing once you've got everything mixed in. And this is about it. This is all of the traveling steps. So once you can do these 4, then we just start to add more little things. Yeah. So basic Egyptian, no arms. Yeah. So what we're going to do, we're just going to let our hands be relaxed. I'm just going to put mine on my hips for funsies. And so this is 4 counts. The first one is twist and then step, and everything always starts on the right. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's more of a twist forward than a lift. And this is the same basic Egyptian that we do in American Cabaret, but ours is a lift. And then you're going to have to put your hands up for me, just put them up here, just get them out of the way. And then as you twist, you kind of keep that twist going, but there's nothing really fancy happening. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now on 1, I'm going to push this way and breath and just as a counter, you lift the hands down from the chest and then cross my back. And we'll put the hands up over that. This is 2 counts for Arabic, and it just goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm going to go into choo-choo and drop the back foot, and I'm just going to lift, lift, lift. And when I lift, I can drop back to neutral. And this movement goes 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. I'm going to have your hands down to it again. We're going to do shimmy step, and you want to always start with the right. So the feet are side by side. You don't need to add the shimmy on top. Now, step 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You can also be on the ball of the feet, depending on the kind of shimmy step we're doing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah? Cool. So the plan is that right here we are. We're doing this. And I want you to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? So, cool. So if we can do that and we can change in between them, it doesn't really super duper matter what order we put them in. I'm going to try and roll it in that order a few times for you, but then the thing to remember is to get back into the Egyptian if the count begins on the twist. So if you're up here, for example, and you're in this buddy and you're doing your choo-choo and you want to go to Egyptian, what do I do? if I want to go to choo-choo, what do I do? Put the ball in here. Yeah, put that. Yep. Or you can think right foot front. You know what I mean? And that would work for you too. Yep. But you're really, it's always one on the right. Yeah. Alright. And so I'm gonna put some music on. I'm gonna take you on this odyssey. Yeah, through these steps a bunch of times. And then you guys are gonna do it. Yeah, with your own leaders. You can do it. Yes. Does anybody have any questions about those before we start? It's okay if you don't remember them all. Yeah, let's practice it a million times. Yeah, we're gonna practice it a million times, so we're gonna be super good at it. And then we're gonna add the arms, add the body, and then we're gonna add the person. And then some people play drums, and then we're gonna wear cute costumes, and that's the plan. Yeah? Cool. It's gonna be great. And really that's about it. Like there's some turning, but the turns are mostly made up of these, anyway. This will really get you far. You'd be amazed. So, you guys all okay? Send up the little thumb icons.
Yep, I'm good.
Sweet. Love it. Thanks for the thumb.
That was good, and it was good kind of being behind you because I'm having trouble like with rights and lefts, but I could hear you and everything, so that was cool.
Sweet. I'm going to put some music on, and we're just going to keep rolling. I'm going to change like either every 1 count of 8 or 2 counts of 8, depending on, if I can pay attention. I'm so excited to see everybody. Jesh. All right. So now with less enthusiasm, Leslie, you got this. And I'm just going to use like a simple, I think I'm just going to use like a nice slow Saidi or slow Bellady. We use Bellady all the time. Let's do Saidi. Yeah, Saidi is also a 4/4 rhythm. Okay, so important about the counting. Yeah, so you hear this happening. I just want you to count on just clap for me. Hold on, you guys. This is about to get really fast. Yeah. So I'm going to take it back to the other one. You're going to be super good at counting to 4 and counting to 8. It's going to be amazing. All right. Everybody's okay with being the leader? Giving it a try? It's okay if it's not, it's okay if it's not perfect. You just give it a try and then you just know where you need to practice. Yeah, and like nothing bad is happening. Yeah. And really, like, we're all gonna be awesome at this. Yeah, it's just gonna take a little practicing. If you know for sure that you don't wanna be the leader today, that's gonna make you super sad and you just can't do it, I won't make you do it. Yeah. But I think it's just good for you. Nobody's gonna be mad at you. Yeah. So, does anybody want to lead the folks on the video? I'll do it. I got you guys. I'm going to take you for a spin around the block again. Okay, so I'd like you guys to just come clockwise. Yeah, and same plan. When you want to switch, you're just going to step over to Kathy's mat. She's going to step on yours. Leah, when you're done being the leader, you just step back into Nina's place and she's going to come around you to the front. So this is not haphazard that I ask you to do this. This is the way we're always going to switch, and we're just not going to worry about it too much. So I'm going to have the three of you guys be a group, which means that Ava's the front, and Amy, can you pull your mat a little bit forward? If that's because of the sun and you don't want to do that, you don't have to. Sweet. So what's going to happen here, ordinarily, Ava would be a click over that way in front of Sonia, so that you would have Sonia in the line when there's three. Do you know what I mean? Like, so it would be, yeah. So when you're done being the leader, Ava, you just walk backwards to Amy's mat, and Amy will walk, and that's the plan. Yeah? So everybody's got it? So when you're done being the leader, if you're feeling like, ooh, I gave this a try, that was cool of me, just switch. Yeah, and like, we're gonna learn more about how to switch, and how to switch, like, where we smile at each other and it looks nice, but not today. Cool. Does anybody on the video want to be the leader? I can change the speaker view. You could be the leader. No, thank you. Okay, it's gonna be me then. All right, I'm putting on the slidey again. And I would just like to say, if you have not worked on the slidey rhythm before, it's a 4/4 rhythm. It's in the Bellydance family, and it's so fun. Now you know it, right? It's doom tech, doom doom tech, doom tech, doom doom tech. So the two dooms, instead of being at the front, are more in the middle. Ruby, an old friend, Saidi. Let's do this. Yep. Yeah? Super cool. Fun, right? Yeah, cool. And next week, cool. We're gonna play show and tell.
Okay, cool.
We're gonna show our drums and finger cymbals. So if you guys have them, you're welcome to peel them out too. So next week, we're gonna play finger cymbals for sure's, drums, mabes. It just depends on how much time we have. But I would like actually to see us at some point where my idea was that we would do three groups, and there'd be people dancing with the leader, and then some people would be playing the finger cymbals, and some people play the drums, and then before you know it, then we can play finger cymbals and we can dance at the same time. Yeah. So if you have drums with you, ours, I have a link for Soroyan Mastercraft in that email message I sent around. I don't know anywhere locally that's open right now. They used to have them at John's Music in Green Lake. If I knew where my finger cymbals were, I would show them to you right now. You guys got some? Sweet. I see Heather's. Awesome. So this is my frame drum that I brought to show you guys. This is a Remo fiber scan one. Everybody that's got frame drums, little buddies. Sweet. Christina has got these ones that are made by Rowan Storm, who's my drumming teacher.
Yeah, two of them there.
Yep.
They're skinnier than the.
Nope. Okay. Yeah, we can actually just pull all of our stuff up. We're just rolling up the sidewalk anyway. Nice to see you. And now featuring guest appearance by neighbor and friend Tabasco. Yeah. Groovy. He's got to roll his forklift through, so we're just rolling up the sidewalk for a second. Go. Everybody that's in the video land owns these things already? Yeah. Cool. Belly dancing firsts.
First forklift
Yeah.
guest appearance.
I know, very first forklift at belly dancing class. Wow. All right. All right. So I think everybody here. Sweet. So is there anybody that's physically here that wants to look at drums that other people have at different sizes? This one is 14. Feel free to.
And I've got a 12, a 10, and an 8.
Yeah, we're just having little showsy
And
tellsies.
look, you can make yours look so much better without that Remo thing.
This is a 14. Yeah, I like the sound on the 14. Yeah. And this one just came from the Guitar Center. They're cheap. You can order them from Amazon too. I don't love to give them money. I used to try to spend more money at John's. I used to like to go to John's Music, but I don't know what's open. So if anybody on the video has got better ideas about local people we can support to buy drums, you go ahead and say. I just put a link in our email about Guitar Center because they have a bunch of different sizes available and they're cheap. I know you can also order them on Amazon. But yeah, for us, for just getting started for what we're doing,
This one, I took them off.
I actually would like us to play frame drums instead of djembes because they're easier to march with. And so if we're going to play for ourselves, do you know what I mean? Like, I think it's better for us. Yeah. Cool. This is a 14. Yeah.
How did you get the Remo off of it?
I used a pen.
Oh, you used a white pen over
I used a white pen over it. Yeah. I just used a little paint marker. And if you look up like how to paint on a Remo drum, there's a video. This one maybe I didn't have to do, but I know Christina has done paint on hers too. Yeah. Yeah, I just painted over. I got the natural white instead of the white. The natural white is a little bit more brown. Yeah. Does anybody need to see finger cymbals? Is anyone here who's never seen a set of finger cymbals and needs to like see what they look like? Everybody knows you need 4 of them. You put them on your thumb and your middle finger. Yeah, sweet. We have some buddies that are new. Cool. Well, let's make a circle here with the computer also. And I'm going to put you guys on gallery view.
Yeah, this is 12 size.
Sweet. If you want to put your video on, you're welcome too. So let's make a little circle here.
Little fingers?
Good job.
Brigitte, how big is that?
Oh my God.
It's the size of the actual moon.
Wow. That's totally cool. Yeah, Brigitte's got like a huge drum. A huge one. That's super fun. Really cool. All right, I'm gonna take a picture of us because I think it's funny. I'm gonna turn you guys around here and put you in the picture over my shoulder. Yes, we're all in the pic. What? I don't need to wait everybody, but I know you got to do your 6 feet and stuff. So maybe you got to stagger, get your zippers. Yeah. Oh. I gotta get my nose covered. I heard that's like having your penis out. Does that mean? Sweet. Thanks, buddies. Okay. You are all the best. Thank you for coming. Yeah, let's do a little goodbye. We're going to stand in our spots. Yeah, we're going to make a big circle. We just put our hands down by our hips. Yeah, just rolling shoulders back and down. Yeah, a little shimmy in the hips. And up in our shoulders. Into the head.
Right off the mouth.
So fun. Thanks for coming, you guys. Yeah? We're going to do it again and again. Yeah, and let's keep in touch. Coming in person, on the computer, or watching the vids, whatever you want to do. Yeah? So good
Thank
to
you, Leslie. Great class.
So fun. I hope that you guys get a chance to practice during the week because the 4-foot pattern change is really super solid. Yeah? Love it. See you guys later.
Bye. We can play a little song for you guys.
Yeah. Goodbye, goodbye.
Louise, I love you.
I know how fun.
Leslie, we can play a song.
Hey! Oh, you're gonna play a song? Sweet. Hey, wait, we're getting serenaded. Hey, ladies, we have special guest musicians here to visit us. Yeah. Hold on, I'm putting you guys into speaker view.
Oh, you have to come back.
Okay, you know you're on YouTube posterity.
Hi, Leslie.
You're pretty low.
Hi. Thanks for coming to class.
You're welcome.
Did somebody used your oops solo for the Evergreen Hofla the other day? I sent you the link like while it was happening, but I think it was too late by then.
Oh, yeah. I saw that after the fact. Yeah.
Yeah, and Yella did a big solo. It was beautiful.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
The new song?
Yeah.
The new song or the second new song?
You choose.
This is a song that I wrote recently. Let's do the first one.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye.
I'll pal around in person. It's going to be super fun.
I know. Wait. Can't wait for that.
Hopefully coming soon. We'll see you all. I'll see you maybe on Wednesday, Brigitte, at the live.
Yes.
Okay. Bye.